EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is running as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Single. Watch it.
Jameis to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often miss-time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
The punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Now this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines trying to put the ball in.
First down and much more here for Jones. A big run there by Jones. 41 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they got it first and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brings up second and 8 at the 48-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Coming to you. Mike 50.
Under pressure here, and down he goes.
The quarterback taken down
back at about the 43-yard line. Brian Burns.
A loss of 9.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And it thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Winston. hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Winston's pass complete to Mark Andrews. Touchdown,
39 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
What a weapon he is in the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, the first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a
tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up. And sometimes you force a run a little bit. You're trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
First
line.
down to Rummy. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier.
Things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the
taken
line.
down at
A
the
lot of
50-yard
bodies,
line.
not much space.
A gain of a
I think
yard.
ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he
The quarterback
goes.
sacked. An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
A quick throw. Here's Shepard. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Morgan, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Dan Bailey.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Get that ball. Get that ball. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike, stop your wide.
This is DeAndre Swift. Play just up the road in Athens. methods. The limited running room is going to get about 3 to the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Winston into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Again, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against them.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mention the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Eagles.
Jameis now on first down. A quick hitter complete. It's Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Mark
Obviously,
Andrews.
this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a
Exactly
gain of
what they
6.
needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready? Black, what goes out? Check 3, check 3, check 3,
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. He'll get a nice jump there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brought down by Bryce Callahan.
Nice hit, boy.
It's a pickup of 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
36-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. We'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. A screen to Bell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
Take over
at about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
Aaron Jones,
but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
and on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
No gain on
as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Strong right. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he's got room.
The pass. Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah.
Here's Bell. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Joker, Green, triple team. Green, triple team.
Play action now, Winston. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. Right hash mark of 42. Bullock's kick is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, But how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Now to return, this is David Johnson. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's 2nd and 8. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. This short throw from Mike Goddard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. He'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Quarterback taken down.
Davion Taylor just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Complete to Westbrook. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Go! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Tie that left! Tie that left! Out. 3 down. 3 down. Warriors 70!
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just feel you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams switch to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
It's caught. Shepard. That third down conversion good for 23.
Sterling Shepard. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down,
Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
With the score,
back now here on EA Sports.
Eagles.
It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
54. Check.
On 1st and 10, Winston. That's complete left side to Shepard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Jameis again. Quick hitch, complete. It's Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
First down, Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And now look at him go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hightower on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Winston. Looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds
at this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust, because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specialists, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And an Eagles first down.
A first down throw for Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Until they wanted to get that ball downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Again, it's Winston. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Winston.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Ball carrier.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now a first down throw complete downfield. Touchdown, Falcons! Amari Cooper, 60 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big time, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
We got 4.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. The drive by Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
The ball carrier.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
2nd and 9.
I got you.
They'll go again to Jones. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
He was taken down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts
2-yard loss
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
45-yard line.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Come off the ball hard.
Today's final score.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is Week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll have another home date next.